Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing today? So I was gonna do an update on today. So last night I ended my video early because I just wasn't feeling good. As I think I mentioned on Saturday night, I went to bed and I had kind of like a little scratchy throat. And then we met with my parents on Sunday, Easter, and I just, like, he was sick, so I don't know if it was just not feeling well, because like I really physically did not feel well. And so, like, I was kind of worried about it a little bit. Sorry, I'm making, crap, I'm burning stuff. I'm making my lunch, and I'll show you what that was in just a second. Provided, I don't burn, everything. Sorry, I shouldn't be squeaking like that. Anyways, what was I saying? So I woke up this morning really not feeling well. I was afraid that I would have to leave work early, but I made it okay. I'm feeling a lot better this evening. But I figured I'd go ahead and do a video of what I had for the day. So in the morning I had my generic Cheerios and some almond milk. So the almond milk is 1 point. For lunch I had some of the Spanish rice I made yesterday and the barbecue, chipotle barbecue beans. I had that in just kind of like a little bowl. Not this one. I don't know where my bowl is. Well, whatever. This bowl. So you can see it's not that big. So I had it in that bowl. It wasn't very much of each. Maybe, if I'm generous, 2/3 of a cup of each. Not very much of each. And then I had a bag of chips because I was just not feeling good and I wanted something like carby to kind of settle your stomach. It's weird how when you're not feeling good, sometimes you want carbs because it makes your stomach feel better. But anyways. So yeah, and then I'm getting ready to eat right now. I am having a burrito. You can see I've already taken a bite. From these little Crumbles, and I'll show you what these Crumbles are because we just went to the store and I got them. So these are the Beyond Meat, Beyond Beef Crumbles Beefy, because I think it's the Beyond Meat brand that's supposed to be really, really good and supposed to taste similar to actual meat. And I tried it, I don't know if you can see or not. I just randomly will do a review. So I smelled it and it smells to me like Italian sausage or pepperoni, spaghetti, something like that. And then I don't know if you can see them or not, but they actually really do, they really do look like beef crumbles, like frozen beef crumbles. They really do. And they smell really good. By themselves, I tried one, and they're a little bit bland. So by themselves, like, I don't know. Let me try another one. And they lose some of that smell after they've been cooked, but I kind of cooked mine a little bit too long, so they're a little crispy. And they kind of just taste bland. They don't really have a lot of flavor. So there is that. I like them though. I mean, they do smell good. I'd probably try the Morningstar Farms because I know I used to really like those ones. But whatever. I think it was good for a try. And then also something I want to show you is, I think I mentioned yesterday. Where is it? I'm not very good at organizing these things, as you could probably tell, because I just kind of think of them as I'm going through it. So yesterday, I bought some of the Splenda, the brown sugar blend. So I got some of that to put in my, those barbecue beans we made. And after you let them sit for a while, they also do thicken. But I got some of this, and then I didn't realize at the time, because I thought this was the only one, but 2 tablespoons is 7 points. So it's kind of a lot for 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I was a little bit bummed. And then when we were at Target today, as we were going through, we were looking for Equal, because I like Equal in my Cheerios and I like Equal in my coffee. I've tried other flavors, but I always do want to try Equal. I still do incorporate stevia and I incorporate Swerve and everything, but I do really like the taste of Equal. I know some people might say it's crazy. It's like you like the taste of chemicals. It is what it is. I've gotten used to it and I really like it. So I'm trying to like still enjoy it without enjoying it all the time. So I kind of veer off of it and I'll have some like liquid stevia or some Swerve or something. But I still do like the taste of it, so I try to bring it in and out since it's... Anyways, so I was looking for some Equal, and while I was there, I happened to notice, because I was like, oh, let me see if I find another of the Splenda. brown sugar ones because I know I've seen it like a long time ago, but then I haven't seen it in a really long time. So when I found it we found it at Winco, right? Lauren?
Yeah.
We found it at Winco and I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen this in so long. I gotta get it. And a recipe we needed help for it. So I was just gonna get like, because at Winco you can get bulk, so you can just get like a little bit of brown sugar, and I was just gonna get a little bit of that. But since I found this blend, I'm like, I don't need that. And then, so anyways, while we were at Target today, I was looking to see if they had it, and of course they didn't. But then I noticed, for some strange reason, that Truvia actually has brown sugar blend. And I scanned it, and 2 tablespoons of this is, I believe it's 3 points. It's 2 or 3. I'm 99% sure it's 3 points. So 3 points as compared to 7 for 2 tablespoons. I haven't tried the Truvia one yet. The Splenda one definitely really does taste like brown sugar, at least to me it does. But I'm excited to give this a try, and also I think this would be a good thing, like if you like oatmeal and you like a mapley kind of taste, this would probably be something good you could put in there. Or if you like baking cookies or whatever you want to throw in your cereal, I don't know. I don't know if I'd put it in my cereal, but I mean, if you're baking, like I said, oatmeal, that might be kind of good. I'm not a big oatmeal person, but maybe it would make it taste better. So anyway, Truvia Brown Sugar Blend. I found this at Target. Here are the nutrition facts if any of you are interested. I don't know if you can see it or not. Stupid glare. You see that? So calories are 5, fat is 0, carbs, I know we don't use that anymore, but 2, sugar is 1, and protein is 0. So pretty cool. And it's saying a half a cup of Truvia is equal to 1 cup of brown sugar. I am honestly slightly a little bit concerned. I don't really like the taste of Truvia, just the plain white sugar. I don't like the taste of Truvia. To me, it has a very strong bitter taste, so I don't like it at all. But I'm so excited to see the brown sugar, and the fact that it's only 3 points for 2 tablespoons. I feel like when you mix it with other things, you might not taste that bitterness. But Truvia, I don't mind some stevias. Like, I don't mind this one. I got this at Aldi's. I haven't seen it in a bit though. Maybe they just ran out. But I like this flavor. I don't mind it. It's still a little bit bitter, but I don't like the taste of Truvia. I don't know. Maybe I just use too much of it because I tend to use a lot. But I'm excited about this. So anyways, oh yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to mention. So remember 2 nights ago I made the coconut chipotle mayonnaise, and I wanted to show you that because at first it was really liquidy. When you poured it on, it was almost like a very thin, watered out kind of dressing, whereas this one is actually like quite thick. You see how, like, I know it's kind of weird, it's kind of hard to tell, but like you see how much thicker it is, and like so it does have more of a kind of mayonnaise-y consistency. I'm moving it around so it's moving. So definitely, even though, because I read online that because they use coconut milk, it didn't thicken, and it doesn't thicken that night, but just give it time in the refrigerator, probably a couple hours, and it'll definitely thicken into more of a mayonnaise type texture. And it's still really good. And Lauren said he loved it. He's going to keep that recipe on hand to kind of keep something in the fridge so he can put it on rice or burritos or whatever he wants to put it on. So anyways, I don't anticipate I'll eat too much tonight. Since I wasn't feeling good and my throat was hurting, I was having some hot chocolate yesterday, and I'll probably have some of that today just because my throat's still a little bit scratchy. It's not nearly as bad as it was yesterday or this morning, but sometimes like it just helps a little bit, and I got the lighter one. And if I do have any snacks tonight, it'll probably be maybe another burrito or some crispy oats or something like that. Probably nothing seriously point heavy, maybe some popcorn. We'll kind of see how it goes. I did get on the scale this morning, and when I got on the scale, so normally it's usually around the 195 right now, which is great because like having that number stay for so long is just so exciting to me. But I got on this morning, it was a little teeny bit under. It was like 194.5 or something, which makes me so incredibly happy. But then I kind of doubt myself, and I'm like, well, maybe I just got on the scale wrong, because you know how sometimes if you go up a little too far, it's one way, and if you go back a little too far, it's one way. I try to be consistent with the way I always put my foot on the scale, so that way I feel like I get more of a true, accurate weighing. But I'm excited. I really hope to see something good tomorrow as well. Oh my goodness, I look so bony right now. Like, it's weird because like I've always wanted to have the little bone strip right here because everybody that's skinny does, and now I feel like they just look, I don't know, they look weird on me. That's another thing is, what sometimes I'll notice is like, I feel like my neck muscles, like the skin right here, is sometimes just so tight. I don't know if any of you that have lost weight feel that way. Or maybe it's just a normal thing, or maybe just me, but sometimes all of a sudden I'll like be driving or something, and I feel like these muscles are just so tight, and I'm not going like, or anything like that, but it just feels like sometimes they are so tight. I don't know. Looks weird. Whatever, it's okay. I will take that. So if anybody has any questions, please leave them below. Are you excited about the Truvia brown sugar? Have you tried it? Do you have any good recipes? Let me know. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for everybody. So everybody have a good evening, and I will do my best to talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.